Hello guys, it's Jenny Jen the Plant Friend coming to you with another planty video, and today's video is going to be what else but, you say it with me, plant care. Actually, I'm not sure what all I'm going to get done today. I just have a couple things, but I'm learning that everything is content, so film everything. But I did want to start by just saying thank you. I just want to thank you guys for your continued support. Even the newbies are like showing out, like just clicking on the videos, going back, watching old videos. For you guys, for my returning subscribers, for all of you guys. Anyway, yeah, I just love that. So, well, all is well. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I just got back from a family reunion cruise. I think by the time this airs, it may be about a week since we've been back and everything. And it was really awesome. We had a great time. Took my 86-year-old mom, who is limited mobility at this point, but had already, you know, agreed to go on the trip, so pressed her way. So that was awesome. And then my sisters and I and cousins, and it was just a whole thing. We had a really good time. And of course, you guys know I love cruising. So, but yeah, so what else is happening in my world? We'll be a little chatty as we work. So let's get into the video. And the first thing I want to do is I really want to cut back my Hoya Keniana, how do you pronounce this one? Keniana, yes. And the reason that I want to cut her back is because she is, as you can see, trailing. I've got her wrapped around this trellis, and she keeps shooting out these runners. And so I had sort of already started. I cheated a little bit, but what happened was I was moving some other Hoyas around from my Hoya wall behind me. The Thai is always trying to get her place in there. But yeah, and I noticed that she is just kind of wonky. And so I said, well, let me start with her today and take her down and see what we can do. Because when the branching happens, it's like grabbing on to other plants, and it's all sorts of things happening here. So yeah, so I just thought I'd start over. I think I have these on the shop. If not, some of them will go there for sure. Like, look at this. This is so long. Oh my goodness. Like, I haven't even gotten to the end of it yet. Here it is. Well, but yeah, so and before you guys comment, let me go ahead and say, you can see I have new glasses. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I did it. I did it. I wanted to do something kind of shocking or different. You know, you may not believe this, but I'm a little bit on the conservative side. And so I thought, shock the people, why don't you? No, actually, I just did it for myself. But yeah, so, and I ordered from one of those companies online, and the first pair I got, not good, guys. Oh my goodness. I didn't even show anybody. That's how bad that was. Like, I wouldn't even, it was a neon pink, and they were big, and yeah. We were like, this is not happening. So I sent those back, and this was the second pair. And then I'll get another pair later, something a little more conservative, if you will, something that's not so shocking on my face. But I've gotten quite a few compliments from the glasses, from people who have seen them, and I'm sure you guys will be commenting, but comment about the plants too, okay? I do value your opinion, and wow, this thing is like crazy. Yeah, this needs to happen. But yeah, so I also just want to mention that we're going into my allergy season, which is like twice a year, ragweed or whatever. And so if I sound a little nasal, that's it. and it's normal this time of the year. Hopefully it won't be too bad this year, but yeah, I just wanted to make mention of that in case you say, are you feeling okay? I'm feeling fine. Yeah, so what else is happening? Most people are not able to see when, because of my complexion, they say they're not able to see, but I have a little sun-kissed tan from the islands, hanging out in the islands, so just thought I'd mention that too, because we share so much on this channel. But yeah, I don't really know what to do with this guy. I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to just go to the main stem and just cut it. That's what I want to do, because it's all tangled up, and so yeah, that would be a big chop, a huge chop. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this one. Also, when I moved my shelving around, the grow light was too close, so some of these on the top are not going to make it anyway. They have not like heavy grow light burn, but they do have some, and so I was going to cut them off anyway. So I think what we're going to do, this is the thicker part of the stem. I think we're going to just go in here and do it. Yeah. Wow, look at this. I know, right? But we're gonna make lots of little plants, and yeah, we have a lot to do with this. So, and then after this, we'll just leave her to do whatever she's going to do. So that's her. Okay. So it says that I got this guy on 9/13/2021. I typically put when I get the plant in the mail. So this is part of the grow light burn. So I think we may lose that stem. So we have quite a few here that we'll be able to, some I'm questioning because not all the leaves are burned, but some of them are. We'll let these callus over, and then we'll just snap a pick at the end of what we ended up with. I'll use some of the smaller parts for the mystery box, and then the longer ones I'll try and make plants with. So the next thing I need to propagate is my I think this is the Amedin Super Silver, and I wanted to propagate this guy. She grows really wild, and kind of a similar situation with how I have her growing up here. So look at those beautiful leaves. Look at that one. But yeah, I want to take the top off and see, like, she pushes out these runners, and then she pushes out a leaf. So I am doing one last market for the season in, oh, so pretty. Is it hard enough? Yeah, it's hard enough. So I'll take this one for the market. Now, well, let me just stop right there. So, yeah, so, okay. So what I'll do is make sure she has a node. There we go. Oh, so pretty. And then this one, which has no fenestration but still a beautiful leaf. So we're going to cut this down. And let's see what else we can take off of here. Hopefully I'll get to leave the big leaf, but we'll see. Because I think there's a couple different vines at this point growing up. Wow, she's really pushed out a lot of growth since I propagated her the last time. Let's see what I'm doing here. This one is a fair, oh yeah, there's the vine. There are 2 leaves on this one. It's not my big one yet. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to cut her, but not yet. I'm not there yet. Okay, so you see what it does? It grows like this. It flips like that, and then cut it down some, but like that. And I'm gonna try to leave this. I mean, it's a runner. I probably won't leave it because it's gonna be difficult to. Sometimes it'll push out a new leaf and sometimes it won't. So I won't deal with that. Okay, and then here. Wow, she's really getting a haircut today. I didn't have any intentions on cutting her back this far, but I think that's enough for today. I still held on to my big leaf. Oh, did I cut it? Okay, so she's still attached. So pretty. So we'll just put her up like so. And then I have another leaf here. See how she pushes out. Let's see if I can get her up here. She pushes out a runner like so. And then the runner goes all the way there and then a leaf. And this leaf is not like, it's not the best, so we'll go ahead and take it off. And I do propagate my plants in the winter time. I don't, I just feel like because the environment doesn't really change, like I don't put them outside and all of that, you know. If they are struggling, I will not, but if they are steadily pushing out new growth, things like that, I will propagate. I think I am going to do it. I'm going to cut this guy all the way back, and I'll make sure and save enough of the plant to, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I won't take it all to market is what I'm basically saying. Okay, so I think I've gotten her pretty much cut back. I could still go more, but I think I want to stop there. I don't know, because of the way she grows. Cut her way back. If I think about it, I won't do it, so let's just cut. Making sure we have a node and a leaf. Wow, I did it. So just for the record, I didn't start out to do this. I just started out to propagate the plant, but not this far back. So that leaves 3 leaves. I mean, I'm gonna just leave the 3 leaves on this trellis and tie her down. I'll show you guys in a second. All right, well, that's what she looks like. I know, but it's okay, because what I could do 1 or 2 things. I'm not going to sell all of this. I am going to I'm going to put it in water or perlite, maybe both, and root lots of advantageous or area roots along the side, so she should root fairly easy. But yeah, and then I am going to make a plant for me to keep, of course, and then, you know, I may be able to make a couple since I've done all of this. So yeah, all right. So we'll get a vase so we can put, and then we can put her back. Oh, look at you. You're still cute. All right, so. Oh, that is so pretty. This one, where is it? I can't get it out. And this one has double, but, and then this one, these are all the really big ones. They may not fit in here. I thought I could just do 1, but I may need 2. Let's see. I just want to make sure everybody reaches the water because I want them all to make it. It'd be nice if they would root, because my market is in 2 weeks, so no, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Need to do something with that one. So pretty. Trying to make them all fit. And these 2, I may just put them in a separate thing because they're not looking the best. So that's my rainwater, and then my handy dandy prop drop. Sometimes I just wing it. I don't know how much I put in there, so I just sort of squirt it in there because I know that this is a huge plant, so it needs a lot. So yeah. So pretty. I think I'm going to put her in the grow tent. I do. Okay. What else do we need to get done today? Okay guys, so I wanted to give you an update on, this is Taiwan. This was the next to the last cutting. I only have 2 left, 2 parts left. This one has 2, 4, 6, 7 leaves and hasn't pushed out a leaf in, I don't even know when the last time. And so this one was sort of doing the same thing, and I up potted her in this chunky mix here. I watered her today, that's why you see all the condensation. But yeah, so I up potted her in my last video, and I talked about pushing out a new leaf. She did. She, like, immediately the tip just popped out, and then while I was gone, all of this action happened. I'm so excited because, again, this is the one that's special to me, and I'm not planning to propagate. I've already sold 3 parts to this plant, so I'm done. Really, I just want to hold on to what's left of her. And the big one there, I may have to change. I don't know, like, she has a lot of browning on the yellow part. Well, let me just show you her. But it hasn't pushed out a new leaf. And so I was thinking I potted her up in the chunky mix also. But oh my goodness, let's see. I know it wasn't March, but it said, no, I'm sorry. I put her in the soilless mix in July, but the last new leaf was in March. I can't believe that. Is that right? Well, that's what I wrote down. So I don't know that she's liking this mix. And there's a leaf. There's something happening here. But I don't know. Like, she's just not. She's beautiful and big and lush and all of those things, but. And so this is the latest leaf that came in March, and you see it was all yellow here, and it's starting to brown on the edges, and so I'll probably cut that back. But she was growing in moss, and when you grow them in moss, it just gets to be too much. She's got some nice roots down at the bottom. It's got one hanging out. May need to. I don't know. Maybe I'll just take her and just really drench the soil and see. I'm still learning to work with this soilless mix. Like, it feels dry now, but there is condensation. Well, maybe not. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll take her and just drench her completely. She's got these roots coming up the top. And I don't know, maybe I'm not watering it enough with the soilless mix. If you guys know anything about the soilless mix, please do let me know. Try not to knock anything over with putting her back. But yeah, so just wanted to really update you on this guy and to let you know that that new leaf did pop out. And so yeah, okay. I know some of the leaves are down in the water, but I'm going to leave them and see what happens. I think I'll put this one in perlite. Okay guys, well let's conclude this video for today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, check me out on Etsy, check me out on Instagram. You know the deal, just check me out, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye-bye.